Welcome, guys, to the live stream. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. We are back. It is Sunday night, and it is currently 9:45. Hope you guys had a good one. We are live. We are back playing World of Solitude, and we're going to continue doing some more terraforming tonight. I actually got a fair amount of stuff done kind of off and on throughout the weekend here of trying to stage some stuff up and gathered up some materials and whatnot. Still need a ton of podzol, so we'll be kind of chipping away at that a little bit today from our little grow patch that we've got going. But yeah, we are live, and we are going to have some more fun here tonight trying to get things rolling, and it's currently nighttime in the game, so we need to make sure that I sleep. Sleeping would be good. And we're currently trying to grow up some podzol here right now with our massive production of spruce that we've been doing. Just today alone, I filled up almost 2 double chests of spruce logs, which Sweeney's going to be grabbing for continuing with his sorting system at Isolation City. But what have I got done? This is what I've got done. So Sweeney, welcome to the stream. Raptor, welcome to the stream. And yeah, this area is pretty much all terraformed as to what it's going to look like. And I have the water all done in here the way it should look as well too. In this particular section. So I did, we'll just head up over on this side here. Quickly run up. So I created a pond in there with another little water flow that kind of comes out, or sludge flow, whatever you want it. Nascent, welcome to the stream. The YouTube notification didn't come through. Well, I just went live. It's only 3 minutes, so I don't necessarily know that the YouTube one will be there like right now. I'm just gonna check my Gmail to see if maybe it's come through yet. Yes, it is. The YouTube notifications just went live, but I put it out on Twitter. I put it out on the Discord, so everybody should know we're here. And yeah, so we've got the fog effect water all in here. 2 different waterfalls. And then we have it stepped down on this side over here as well. So it flows down here and it steps down 1 more level at this point. And then we still maintain that fog effect. And now I've started to get things geared up for over here as well. So we're starting to kind of lay out the footprint of where the next pond section is going to go. And then this is actually going to step down to a fairly big waterfall here. So we're going to have to work at kind of digging this out and marking out this territory as to where we want the water to basically all live. I think this is going to be the lowest point of the water here. So anything below this point obviously is going to be set up with it. And yeah, we'll keep working away at that. So that's what I kind of got done this weekend. So I've made a little bit of progress. There's still a lot more to go, but it just shows that with a little hard work, you can persevere and get anything done. And this water effect is just, it's looking fantastic with the ghost block, or like the fog effect on the glass. I'm really liking how this is turning out in here. It just gives it that extra little pop factor. And then of course it all, flows into different waterfalls and everything. So I am super, super, super happy with the way it's turned out. You have to look down here. It's all fogged out all the way down with all of this. So again, it's only 14 levels down. It's 7 layers of glass with a layer of air in between that gives us this effect. And it's just, it really works. It works well for this whole envision that I've got for the landscape of what everything's going to look like out here. So what do I got to do now? I got to make a bunch more concrete because I am completely out of black concrete. I'm out of green glass. I'm out of podzol. So, but we've got trees planted. We've got, I went and farmed up some more sand. Guess what? You cannot use red sand to make concrete. Doesn't work. Won't allow you. So the red sand's just going to be used for any glass that we need to make, of which we're still kind of set for glass. We're not in too much of a rush to get more glass yet, but I mean, the rate we're going, though, we'll be using a lot of it, so. Sweeney says, I've started a mass podzol farm at Isolation City. Thank you very, very much. That's going to be very helpful because I've just realized now, like I've gone through how many tree growths there to fill those 2 shulker boxes, and I haven't been able to scratch the surface out there of how much podzol we got to fill in, so we still got tons to do there. But right now, it is concrete time, and I'm going to just go run down here and check on the ink situation down here. Holy mobs, Batman! There's a ton of mobs here. How did that work out? Obviously, anybody that was AFKing right now is got everything all... they've gone away and allowed spawning to happen around here. And you know what? I've been working relatively close the whole time. So yeah, the spawn rates are top-notch. I've got almost a half a stack there and over a half a stack here. Like we almost got a full stack today. That is... I'm actually kind of impressed at what we've been able to pull out of this so far. So just today, I've just about got a full stack of ink, which is awesome because I've used a few stacks of ink already in black concrete. So these guys will eventually swim down and drop into here, and that's going to get us some more ink happening. I'm super excited now that that's happening. So I've been really concerned about it. Little, welcome to the stream, and yo, it's Zim, welcome to the stream. So I'm actually, yeah, because I was a little concerned at how well the ink situation was going, but I'm much calmer now seeing that we've got that much sitting in the old storage facility. Okay, we're going to craft out, I'm going to take, is 3 stacks? 3 stacks will be good. And then I need 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 12 of the sand. So we got enough now that we can craft out. I got to turn this all into ink, or sorry, into dye. Because ink sacks themselves isn't considered a dye, so. 1.8 subs. Yeah, you know what? I lost 15 subs yesterday for some reason. I don't know why. It's a little disappointing because I was at, it's at 1,800 even right now. And I lost 1,500, or 15 of them yesterday, so it was at 1,815. So I'm not sure. Obviously, YouTube did some kind of a purge. So we are basically 200 subs away now from hitting our 2K mark. It's very, 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 very disappointing. However, we're just going to keep building, and people could check on the progress of stuff that we're doing out here. And hopefully that will turn around and things will be looking up. Before we know it, we'll be at 2K. Everybody reach down, make sure you're hitting that like button because that's going to help, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Ring the notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. Alright, we're crafting black concrete powder like we've never done it before. And now we got to go and actually turn it all into concrete. Yes, YouTube is doing their monthly purges now, part of their new changes. Which, I mean... what qualifies as a purge for them? That's what I want to know. Like, how can they identify what accounts should get removed and shouldn't get removed? Weekly purges now. Weekly. Ugh. Alrighty, so we're going to offhand that, and we are just going to start breaking concrete and making concrete here. This is going to be a little bit of a painstaking process as we grind this out, but it's got to be done. Yo, it's Sim says you got a new sub for your channel earlier today, and that's cool. Well, congrats on getting a new sub. You're gaining, I'm losing. Wah, wah, wah. Sometimes I think it's because I took last night off just to chill and hang and watch some movies with the wife, and it was the last day of the cold weather. Like, I think I got up to like +2 today, so that was kind of nice. King Pooter, welcome to the stream. Do you like Minecraft Anarchy servers? I've never played on an Anarchy server ever. I'm very much I prefer to play in a survival environment, and I like it when it's a server that's controlled, that it's not just do whatever you want wherever you want. So they are toxic, but they're fun. See, and I can see that. See, I like to do like builds like a mega dome that is absolutely ridiculously large. And the thought of things coming along and destroying that just because they think it's cool, that's not my idea of fun. So probably wouldn't be something I would ever get on. So tuber tip, focus on your watch time and view durations, not your sub count. Yeah, the sub count is still nice to see though. Because you know what, it's I know you're not supposed to focus on it. You got to look at your watch time and whatnot. But when people do come to see your channel, one of the things that they do look at is, okay, how many subs has this guy got? To figure out, like, it'll be just part of, do I want to stick around and watch this guy? So it's it does play a little bit of a factor. But again, watch time and view count is pretty significant. So what do we got here? King says, yeah, the one I play on is simply vanilla. It is hackless, so that's good. They've got mods in place to prevent hacking, which I think you need to have. Anarchy's one thing, but hacking, that's just cheating it. So you wake up and hit 1 million, you're like, oh, that's not important. Let me see how much people, or how many people I see my video. I mean, 1 million subs would still be pretty impressive to see that, but... "2B2T is bad. It's the purge. It's corrupting." Yeah, see, and... for me, I like to do fancy builds, so the thought of it getting destroyed from somebody is just... That's nothing I'm interested in, so... Concrete. More powder. I do need to invent a more efficient way of doing this kind of thing. I really don't know, like, other than, you know, having some kind of a machine that like auto blows it up and stuff, and using like an automated dynamite system. I don't know if there is an easier way to do this. And the time it would take to make the machine like Mumbo Jumbo does is just... oh, that's such a process. I didn't know there was a better way to make concrete. Srini says, the biggest thing, how much I can take away from watching. I'm learning something. Are you making me laugh? Are you able to join this world? Well, it's a content creator's world, so you'd need to be a YouTube content creator to be able to play on here. You can join the Discord, and you can definitely have a look at it, and then go through like an application process, and then go through interviews on whether or not you would fit with the teams. So, Terrace, I'm about to come over and build you a concrete collector. That would be kind of cool. I'm not going to say no. Hello, start digging, please. Thank you. And I need a fair bit right now because we're gonna lay out kind of the footprint of what the rest of the water pond that we're currently working on is going to look like, to get us kind of prepped up for the build, either the build up or tear down around it. So there's the World of Solitude Discord. Sweeney's posted it up there, so you can hop onto the Discord there and check out the server rules, and then see if World of Solitude might be a fit for you. So you do not fit these requirements. You're not a content creator. Lockdot might. Oh, are you a friend of Lockdot? See, Lockdot, he's actually one of my moderators. Okie This goes up here, this goes here. So I imagine then he's gone through another YouTube purge as well too, because it seems like when the purges happen, his channel gets so much fluctuation in subscriber count. It's crazy. So it's been a dream of yours to be a streamer, then do it. Start it. Just jump in. Once I get a new processor, you're going to start streaming. You can stream on, if you got like an i5, like my system that before I built my new box was a first gen i7. It was like 10 years old. So if you got like an i5, you can do it. I'd say video making is harder on your system than streaming is. If you're actually editing and creating videos and posting videos, that's actually a harder task than streaming is. So Afraid, welcome to the stream. Streaming's actually not overly labor intensive on your computer system. You have an i3, well, I can't stream. You could try, like, you might just have to stream it at 720, 30 frames. 720, 30 frames, you might do just fine with it, so. I like animator channels. Actually, you know, I've just recently started watching some, like, animators that compete against each other for drawing different things and stuff, so. I would think, you know what, it never hurts to try. Get started with, you know, you've got your i3. Download Streamlabs OBS. I can actually give you a link to download it. Install it. It's only for Windows. So if your computer's not a Windows computer, then but I mean, try. What's the worst that's going to happen is that your system's not going to be able to handle it, and you can, you know, work towards upgrading in the future, right? Start small. Don't go with like huge fancy transitions. Get yourself comfortable with wanting to sit there and yak to a camera and a microphone for 2 to 3 hours at a time. So I wish I could just drop a stack of concrete powder into the water. You know what? That would be amazing if you could just do that. A full stack. Throw it in. There you go. It's made now. Just actually throw the concrete powder into the water. Oh, I have OBS installed. I just don't know how to use it. There are tons and tons of tutorial videos on the interwebs on how to set it up for you know, getting it what you want. I mean, most of them are gauged towards, you know, maybe a little bit better computer system that will, you know, handle streaming at 1080p. Like I'm streaming at 1080p 60 frames right now. But if you don't have an internet connection that can handle that, it can be problematic. And then if you don't have a processor that can handle that, it would be problematic. But when I was streaming 720p 30 frames, which was just like 2 weeks ago, that was it. I've just recently upgraded to starting to stream at 1080p. It would be... Okay, I've lost some... Oh, there it is. Sitting there going, I'm missing concrete. When my 720p, I was running at less than 5% CPU usage. Running at 720p 30 frames. I have an i9, so take that into factor. So I would think... Lockdot, welcome to the stream. I would think that an i3 would be able to handle 720 30 frames without any issues. And then you want your upload bandwidth set at around 3,000 bits per second. So as long as your internet connection can handle uploading like 4 to 5 megabyte upload speed, you'll be able to stream at 720 with no issues. Oh, that was concrete. What did I do that for? Let's put the concrete up here. We're half done all this concrete powder. I keep forgetting to put it in my offhand. So my stream settings that I've got right now, of course, it's set at 1080p, 60 frames. My upload bandwidth, I have it set at 6500. So 6500 bitrate is what I'm streaming it out with. But my internet connection has an upload bandwidth of 16 megabits per second. So it's I'm using, you know, less than half of what my upload is capable of. I could probably feed it a little bit more information, but quality-wise, everything seems to be working out okay right now. So there's no point pushing or taxing my internet connection if I don't need to. So, Ergy, welcome to the stream, and Racing Fan, welcome to the stream. Can you guess what game I've been watching lots of lately? Let's go with like F1 2020. Or, yeah. I mean, you're a racing fan, so I'm going to go with either Formula 1 or the NASCAR, one of the two. Lockdot, have you joined an Aquarium yet? It's going down soon, so I'm going to be going to nuke the server with 200 withers. Eek. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a fun time to me at all, playing in 200 withers. I'm able to run OBS on a very old laptop. It's Windows Vista. Not sure the specs of it. If it's a Windows Vista laptop, it's certainly not going to be a i-series processor. It's going to be like a Core 2 Duo or something like that. So if you're running OBS on that and it's streaming at 720, you should be fine. F1 2020 isn't coming out until June, so surprisingly, no, it's not racing. Oh. Well, now you have me curious. Very curious. The server owner can't pay for the server, so he's changed the rules from peaceful to no rules at all. Oh, speak of the devil, here, I've got to renew my server. Oh, I don't have my details down here. I don't think I can. Let's see if I can. I gotta renew TerrisCraft, a Patreon server. Dooby-dooby-doo. Ah, there's the details right there. And that would be paid. There. Server's good for another month. So yeah, I do have a Patreon server called TerrisCraft. And it is set up as 1.14 right now. I haven't gone and updated it to 1.15. That's where my Nether hub is that I built. So I do creative. I've been doing creative builds over there right now, and it's survival for everyone else because I want it to be. But my Nether hub video that I did here, actually, I guess it's a few weeks ago now, probably closer to 4 weeks ago now. The Nether hub that's showcased in that video is the one I built on my server. And that's one of the perks for being a member of my channel, is getting whitelisted to play on there. Gotta keep the old caffeine going into me here tonight. Bit of a late night last night. Someone wasn't feeling well last night. Kind of kept us up most of the night. And that's going to go there. This here. Racy Fan says, classic movie and a fantastic game. Marty McFly and Back to the Future gameplay. It is a great... The Back to the Future... Wow. Back to the Future movies are... They're good movies. I enjoyed them. And you know what? I mean, I've got a... You know, I really like Michael J. Fox, too. Ashton, welcome to the stream. Michael J. Fox, phenomenal actor, raw deal in life. Terris, you missed my message, bro. Come to me. Looking through the... I will come to you here in... Let me just finish this stack. I'm almost done. Gathered up all our... No, I'm missing like a big chunk. There we are. I was missing like a third of a stack there. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hey, where is here? Just curious. I'm going to sleep here real quick, though. Before monsters come and eat me. I'm going to head towards spawn, because that's usually always a good bet. Left rear of sorter, of my sorter. Oh, I see you here. Hey, what's these? Oh. What is this? A lot of obsidian. And a chest I can't get into. Hello, sweetie. Hello down there. Mohammed, welcome to the stream. Ashton says, you are watching in Australia. I'm hoping that you're doing okay. Spirit Halloween Hunter, welcome to the stream as well. You guys in Australia have a raw deal going on there. Sniper Life, welcome to the stream. Is it me or did you have 1810 subs? Yeah, I lost 15 subs this weekend for some reason. I have no idea why. YouTube purge, I guess. So, kind of sucks, but yeah, I was displaying at 1810 and I'm not anymore. Well, sad day. Alright, you know what? I'm actually going to hop into Solidian VC3. Is it VC3? Which voice chat do we have now? For recording. Meeting one, stream collab. I'm going to hop into the stream collab so that we can talk and you can tell me what you found here. If you want. You don't have to if you don't want to. Anyhow, this is the owner, Sweeney Dunstan here, so... It's so damn hot that you're going to die. I bet it is. Royal Twin, welcome to the stream. It says you have 1.79k subscribers. I mean, I've lost that much more again? Let me look on the actual subscriber count here. I've lost 4 more subs. What's going on? That's 19 subs in the last 24 hours. That's ridiculous. Marcus Plays. Hi, I finally come back. I finally came back up subbed. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. It's definitely a glitch, Terrace. Hopefully we'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe that'll change. Sweeney. What's up, Sweeney? You want me to go in here? I'm going to go in here. I'm assuming I can basically do the exact same thing that I was doing over there. Let's swap something out here. Oh, I ended up with one of his obsidian blocks. Whoops. That's yours. I'm going to throw this in my offhand. Okay, this seems a little more efficient. This is seeming a lot more efficient. This is going pretty quick here. Place the powder and do the thing. I'm placing the powder and doing the thing. Sweeney says my sub count has been crazy too. Yeah, like, I don't know. Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. Okay, so yeah, I gotta not worry at the fact that I'm not collecting the powder because it's all going into the chest down below. Let's load her in. Lockdot says, today I've lost 57 subs. Every video I've made in the last couple of days has had single or double digit minuses in the subs. That's crazy. Ashton says, truth or dare? I don't know how that's going to go. Spirit Halloween Hunter says, I can't make videos. Never say you can't. You can always find a way if it's something you want to put your heart into. Because it takes you to a page that says error and something else when trying to make a video. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Hey, 9 viewers right now, 9 likes. That's a good day. I can't complain about that at all. And the obsidian sure makes this fantastic. Oh, somebody got nuked for spamming caps. Indef, welcome to the stream, but the cap locks got you beat down. Holy moly, what I swear. You had 1810 subs. Yeah, now I'm down to 17. I guess everybody's leaving. Please tell me I didn't break a piece of the obsidian. Or was that piece I threw at Sweeney? I'm going to throw it back this way again. Alright, this is my last stack of concrete powder, and then we'll be good to go back out and get some stuff done. I never got to 18 or 1.82. I never got that high. 1.815 is what I was at. And now I'm down to everyone leaving. Oh, well, I was just saying to my wife tonight as I was like, oh, it's time to go downstairs and start streaming, see if I can get famous on YouTube tonight. And lo and behold, it's an exodus. Wah, wah, wah. There, Sweeney, you were amazing. This worked fantastic. I love every second of it. It was flawless pulling that out. And it's so much faster than what I was doing before. And I knew that there should have been a better scenario to do that. And I should have looked it up, and I was too lazy to do it. But thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I now have tons of black concrete powder on me. Not tons, because you know what? I'm going to need masses of amounts, so... Piece of obsidian that I had got from Sweeney is now in my sorter. If he needs some, he can come back and get it. It goes into the overflow chest. Because this obsidian is something I don't think I'm actually sorting, so... I'm going to end up having to add another layer to that sorter, but I am about a double chest of iron away from being able to do that, so... it's hard to watch your stream lately because of my new work hours, but you can always watch them after the fact. It's still a view. You can watch them after and throw a like on it and comment. I am definitely happier with the podzol out here than I was with the orange Cheeto look that everything was getting. The podzol is looking definitely more wastelandish, and it kind of blends a little better with the surrounding area. Now we got to keep working on this whole process here to get things all laid out for where we want this water happening. So hashtag stream replays, that's important. Stream replays are it's views, right? People going back and watching a previous stream or something like that. It's actually really good for a channel. Okay, that one piece there, that doesn't need to be concrete. That can stay as stone, and I need to just kind of move things around here so that it fits. And where did the stone go? Right there, perfect. Okay. That goes in there, and then we'll step this out. What do we got here? Let's see what we're missing. I'm 6.25 laps away from breaking my course at Suzuka. What server is that? What server is this? This server is World of Solitude that I'm playing on right now. Oh, I forgot to give you the podzol that I collected. No worries. You could just... if you want to take the spruce, you could leave it in the shulker boxes that are there. I'd be totally fine with that. I appreciate it too. All right, we got to look at this terrain now and figure out exactly where we want these ponds to be at. And I'm trying to decide if this should be stepped up here or if this should be a continued pond that flows down this way. I think we could probably step it up a little bit. It's safe to say, though, that this level here is staying just the way it is, as black concrete all the way around the outside edge here. What do we got here? Terris, what has happened on Discord while I was away? I haven't actually been on Discord this weekend, so I can't answer that question. And what else do we got on here? I don't think YouTube is taking the subs away. I think it's the new year. People are unsubbing. Could be. It could be that. Who knows? It is. I'm not gonna fret about it. It is what it is. I'll just deal with it. Baby steps. Okay, that needs to be changed out to stone there. So that one I want as stone. That's gonna have podzol on top. That's not stone. That is black concrete. That one's gonna have podzol on top. So we're going right across like so. So this is the top glass layer. What we're working on right now is kind of where that's going to be. So this one, that one is going to be like so. And then I think it's safe to say that here, is going to be okay. But actually, you know what? That's going to be white concrete there. I think I might have to build some white... I got to build some white concrete, too. We're going to have to get this area all laid out. As to where things are going. Let us go make some more concrete now that we got this fancy little concrete maker. Ren, welcome to the stream, and you're in there with some dono. I appreciate that, Ren. You are awesome. I'm going to throw in $1 dono. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, we're going to grab a shulker box to throw this concrete in that I've got. And we're going to go make some white concrete because I need to get that edge of the dome done. I do. Stone can go in. Let's grab a shulker box. Haunter's on the way out. All right, have yourself a good one. Thank you for stopping in and watching the stream for a bit. I appreciate it. All right, we're going to carry this one with us, and I'm going to grab another one to take along. And I need... We're going to do like 2 stacks, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 stacks of bone meal, which I know I've got a bunch upstairs here. And if not, I have enough bones kicking around that I can pull that off. Bones and bone meal. Anathrax, welcome and goodbye. If you had hopped on earlier and I missed you, I apologize. Alright, there is a crafting table here, which is fantastic. We can craft up the powder that we need. Thank you, Sweeney, again. Wait, what? Oh, we actually have to make it as dye. White concrete powder, ×2. Done. Now we can go load it in. Oops. Here we go. We're cranking. Oh, there's water above, too. I see how this is working. What do you call a skunk who pilots a helicopter? A smellicopter. Oh, man, that was bad. That was so bad. Quick reminder, everybody, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you can be notified every single time that we go live. Hello. That's one. There we go. Oh, Sweeney, you've made my life so much easier. I'm hanging around to make sure my concrete machine design works flawlessly. So far, it has been absolutely perfect. Not a single issue to complain about. And I would be a real putz if I complained. Where did that 21 concrete powder come from? That might have been lag-based. So far, it seems to be working really, really, really good. So, your shirt is so orange tonight. It is a little bit on the orange side, isn't it? So we're going to be taking some cobblestone with me to kind of do some fill-in spots. And we're going to grab a bit of podzol as well too. Because we'll put the one border of podzol around the outside edge of the dome that I'm kind of working on. So hello, start clicking. There we go. You are helping me design my own creation. I actually want you to complain. Okay, well... no, there's nothing... It's working really well. Like, I don't think it's doing anything wrong as long as the flow is going the right direction for it. I think it's totally fine. No, I need to put the concrete powder in my left hand, not the pickaxe. That sounded like some fall damage. Weesh, but a fall damage, eh? Mind you, I guess I could actually be just placing this in my left hand instead of always hitting the F button to put it in my... I'm dragging it to my hotbar. Why wouldn't I just drag it to the offhand? Yeah. Never said I was intelligent. Okay, I'm not entirely sure, but can you double check to make sure that the concrete isn't floating to the surface with the top water? I want to say I think I saw some of it float up top and not down. Foxility, whoa, what happened to the 1800 subs? I can't tell you that, other than I've lost like 19 subs in the last 24 hours. So either everybody was really... Oh, I did gain one back, so 18 subs in the last 24 hours. I'm thinking that either YouTube did a purge or everybody was really pissed that I didn't stream yesterday. See, there was a good example. Why drag that to my to the hotbar and then put it in my offhand? Never said I was intelligent, so. My cam account just caught one on the roof, being fixing issues as you go. Okay. I want to say with the water above, I think the water on the side was forcing it to move sideways into the hopper, where the water above gives it an opportunity to float to the surface. And now, for some reason, I'm actually breaking and getting back some concrete powder. So I don't know if that's... I'm not sure what's doing that. Because I think when there was just the side water, it would just keep it at this level and the hopper would get it and suck it in right away. When I get it all said and done, we'll be able to see how many are missing, because I know I had 16 full stacks. White concrete. See, yeah, I'm breaking. I am getting back some... Okay, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Let's go back to using the right tool. I think that one actually works. I think it's working a little bit more efficiently. Gauging Pro Dragon, welcome to the stream. Oh, pretty sure you had like 18, 20 subscribers the last time I checked in. Terris, what did I do? I didn't stream yesterday. That's the only thing I could think. Ivan Taylor, I need some city advice. What is your favorite city and why? I'm looking to move away from Las Vegas. Well, I live in Canada and I really like Calgary. Calgary's a really nice city. But I don't know how easy it is to just move to Canada. So... I don't know, like Las Vegas is pretty... San Diego is a beautiful city. I've been there and I love that city. It is so gorgeous and the temperature is like consistent all the time. It's not overly crowded for a big city in the States. It seems to be like kind of well laid out, but I don't have a lot of background in a lot of US cities, so it's difficult to say. But I really do like San Diego. It's clean. It's well laid out. So California is expensive. Yeah, I don't have enough experience other than what I know. So I've been to San Diego and I really loved it there. It was nice. So I keep putting it on my hotbar. I still, for whatever reason, I'm not getting into my head to put it in my offhand. You got 51 dislikes on a video? Wow. That's rough. This seems to be working more efficiently, Sweeney. Just giving you feedback. And I did it again. What am I doing? Why? The most amount of dislikes I've gotten was like 12. I would have to look. I'm not entirely sure on my videos. What's my most disliked video? I'm pretty sure there's a few on my dig straight down diss video that I did. See? There. I did it again. I think it's because I'm just hitting the shift key and moving it down. Rager Gamer Girl, welcome to the stream. Hey! Rager Gamer Girl. Are you one of those like keyboard smashers and break your headphones and throw your mouse at the screen? And that would really suck. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring the notification bell so you can get notified whenever we go live. Almost in one breath. Couldn't quite do it. Oh, I did it again. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Lockdot says the most dislikes you've got was 97 dislikes. That's crazy. Laugh out loud. I was not no more. Well, that's good. Equipment is expensive. I'm not getting any blowback powder either, so it seems to be definitely working more efficiently right now. Oh, Rager Gamer just got spammed or got night-botted for caps. It's only 5 seconds, though. Looking good on the cam account? Well, that's perfect. That's what I'd like to hear. This is my last stack going into of the 16 stacks that we were doing, so... We'll see if we're missing any. Yeah, this worked flawlessly. Now with just the water source coming in from the side, I think it worked perfectly. What do we got in here? We've got, we're not missing any. We every single block is in. It's all, just looking, it is all, oh, I got one more stack of concrete powder I got to do. One more stack. But it worked perfectly. Joel, welcome to the stream. This is a concrete machine built by Sweeney Dunstan. Uses a water source to my left here. That's I place the powder in front. The water source touches it, turns it into concrete, and then I break it. And of course, it's over top of a hopper that sucks it into the chests that are there. Really simple design, but works flawlessly. Oh, yeah. Rager Gamer Girl, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that very much. Got to get myself back up over 1,800 because I don't know what happened today. Perfect. Like, that was an awesome run of materials we got there? Black shulker box we're going to throw down. On the ground! There we go. Alright, what do I want? We're going to put that up. I'm going to need some stairs. Some brick stairs. Tutorial for this is coming soon. I'll bring it. You will get a like on it and I will showcase it. What did I come here for? Oh, I came for brick stairs. I know I've got a bit of them here. I do, yes. And now we're back outside. Podzol. Do you have some of that podzol on you right now, Sweeney, or is it out at the trees? Oh, it's got a nice roof on it now. Your likes are getting into the double digits again. My likes have actually been, they're consistently over the double digits, which is kind of nice now. Super, super, super liking that. Left shulker box. Okay, perfect, thank you. I'm watching stream chat and now trying to pay attention to in-game chat. I'm getting confused. Alright, the whole reason for the white concrete is I need to kind of get this white border done around that side. So we're going to grab some podzol as well here too. And you know what? I'm probably going to need some filler blocks, so I'll just grab some of the dirt that's here. You come with me. Is this a server? It is. It's the World of Solitude content creator server. It's vanilla survival Minecraft. Alright, we got podzol. We're going to put the one pickaxe up top. We're going to put the arrows back in my offhand. Move that over here. Move this here. We're going to have white concrete down here. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Good. I gotta look and see what parts of this are all visible. So we're gonna do the bottom layer here first. That is definitely visible. This is not. So this can be, we're gonna have to put fillers in here. You're a filler to here. All this is fill. That's visible. Those are all fill. No, that can go like that. How did that get grass? There's no grass around here that it could have spread from. And I don't think it can go through the wall, but maybe it can. Oh wait, this section, because it's a corner, is actually fill all the way up like this. King Payne, welcome. King Payne Level, welcome to the stream. Hey, welcome. Glad to have you here. No! Sweeney, I thought the server was set to mob griefing turned off. It just blew a big hole in the side of my dome. That sucked. That sucked a lot. Alright, what level was what here now? So we're just going to build this all the way up here. No, this has got to be dug down. Creeper griefing is on, only Enderman griefing is off. Well, creeper griefing, like, creepers blowing up beside my dome really suck. Really suck. Okay, I gotta do some fixing here on this landscape edge that just blew to pieces. Well, at least I heard the creeper coming anyway. I guess that's a bonus. Let's fill this on all along here. Silk touch that off. Just part of Season 3 challenge. Yeah, when you're... I don't like that. I don't like that challenge, especially when I'm doing complicated builds. That one, if a vote ever comes around to say turn off creeper damage, let me know, because I'll be in there in 5 dirty shakes. So, Jared Stubbs, welcome to the stream. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. That's like the absolute best little post that anybody could do. Looking schwanky. Okay, so that's gonna go like this. I just gotta fill in that creeper hole. Now, hopefully, concrete is creeper proof. Oh, that'll be... If that blows the glass apart, if I get a creeper come along and blow up the glass, that's gonna suck so bad. Phoenix Mods, welcome. Silent raid incoming. Oh, I got a silent raid incoming. What does that mean? They're gonna sneak in and not say anything? Nope, wrong blocks. Wrong blocks, let's fix that. Concrete, 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 concrete. That is a corner block, so that can't be concrete there. That is filler blocks. Like so. Use the right blocks. Use the force, Luke. Oh, this here is also filler blocks. All the way up. I don't want to use white concrete where it's not needed, because it's just too expensive to do that. Jared Stubbs, if you need a mod, just ask me. I'm good for mods right now. I have a few of them, so. 38 viewers, welcome. 38, wow, 69 viewers. Oh, snap, things are climbing. Welcome, raiders that are climbing through on the channel. I couldn't be more stoked about that, so. Stonks just got timed out for caps. Avoid the caps if you can, guys. Avoid the caps. Welcome to World of Solitude and the massive biodome that I'm currently working on here. And the terraforming process that we're going through. So, let me give you guys a quick look here. This dome is 221 blocks across, completely built in survival. Up to 73 viewers. That's insane. 75 viewers. You guys are beasts. Absolute beasts. I appreciate it so much. So yeah, we got massive dome. 221 blocks across. And then as I run inside here, the inside of the dome, I don't have a lot built in. I've got a like 60 some odd block sorter that's in here. I got a super smelter that's in here. I've got a squid farm. So yeah, things are silent raid complete. Well, you guys are awesome. Feel free to say hi in chat, even though I understand that you're a silent raid, but Phoenix Mods, you are, thank you so much for being here and checking out the massive dome that we are slowly working on building. And don't forget, guys, to reach down, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and ring the notification bell, please. Please, we're back up over 1,800 subs again. Yay! We're recovering our 15 or what, 17 lost subs that we had from yesterday for some reason. I don't even know why, because I didn't even stream yesterday. So, YouTube-ness. We got nuked by YouTube. And we are going to keep creeping along here with getting the concrete placed out. So I got to get some more podzol out and around this. Podzol is the block that I'm using for the terraforming to make it a wasteland. Because non-hostile mobs will not spawn on podzol, but it will still spawn creepers and zombies and all that kind of fun stuff, which is perfect. That's what you want for a wasteland. You don't want happy-go-lucky mobs showing up, so that's going to go this way. This one's here. Perfect. Okay, now I've got to lay in a layer of dirt here because I don't want to be putting concrete in where it's not visible because I don't want to have to be making that much concrete, so... what do we got here? Stonks, try to use non-caps if you could, please. Okay, this one actually cannot be a filler block because that is going to be concrete out to the open. This one's not, and we will most likely need to dig that down because that's going to be concrete all the way to the bottom. So let's actually dig this out here because it is going to be a visible block. Wait, is it? No, it's really not. Oh, I totally screwed that up. So we'll just throw this back in as dirt here because you're not actually going to see it because there's going to be concrete beside it. We got to figure out where that edge is. So I'll share the stream with my Discord. I appreciate it, Phoenix. I really do. You want 200 viewers? That would be awesome to get 200 views. As long as they're not bot views. If they're bot views, then that unfortunately YouTube just ends up wiping them out anyway, but okay, in these corners, we need to dig those out to avoid the wasted concrete. No, not podzol. That's too expensive too. Not that it's expensive, it's just a pain in the butt to get, so. Jared Stubbs, he's trying to get mod like did last time. It's mods. My mod positions are full right now, so I don't just dish out mod positions. That doesn't happen. It does not happen. A little bit more concrete along here. That one's not going to be... Is it going to be visible? Yes, that one is going to be visible. That one goes there. That's going to be visible. That's perfect. You are not. But this whole edge here isn't either. And did I just hear a creeper? I could have swore I heard a creeper. Yee! That just about scared the bejesus out of me. What else we got for filler blocks? I could take these. Okay, that's concrete like so. No. Wait, what? You're not. You're a filler. Concrete. Filler. Filler. You are not. Okay, now I've got the right blocks placed. We're getting the edge in. Okay, podzol all along this edge, so I'm just going to fire these in where I think it should be. Just like so. Paste this out a bit so I can see where everything is going. We might have to chip this area out a little bit. We'll kind of see how it goes. Actually, this one is not... I think it's got to go like this. More fillers. I don't have any more filler blocks on me. I got to go get some more. Using up a lot more block than I thought I was to try to get this border put in. Yeah, if that was a view bot that came through, it is a bad way to try to grow YouTube. YouTube does not like view bots. It's nice to see the little spike on the views, but if they're not real views, YouTube won't count them on the view count anyway, so. Yeah, because I'm looking at my playbacks right now. We had peaked out at what? What was the actual view count that peaked out at? It was 77 viewers, and I'm only showing 81 playbacks. So that's normal for this kind of a view at this time. So most of those didn't end up counting as actual views. So. This is a story I want to share with you all. Mohammed, share away. Okay, white concrete. I need that back on my hotbar here. That's not white concrete. I do like the fact that when you place Podzol, it does not leave a mark. It doesn't wreck the dirt you place it on. See, watch here. I put this on. You put concrete on Podzol, it doesn't turn it back into dirt, which is kind of nice. I think it's going to be just as much of a challenge to actually build this outside concrete edging as it was to build the dome. How ridiculous is that? Because I think that's a filler spot right there. That's a filler spot. Concentrating and focusing here. Mohammed just gave, what do we got here? Mohammed, I was adopted by a Canadian family in Toronto when I was 3 years old. My birthplace is Calcutta, India. I still remember my mother, and I know I have another family out there. One day I will find them. I just have nightmares every night. My mother screaming my name. That is like deep. I want to let you all know you are very lucky to be with your family. Definitely, I encourage you if you want to go out and try to find your birth family. Absolutely, try to do that for sure. My mother gave me a chance in this world by finding a family somewhere else. I can't let this go. Definitely, you know what? Go and find, like, I encourage you to go and find your family if you can. And I'm sure there was reasons that you were put up for adoption. And okay, so this edge here, because it is visible, is going to be concrete all the way down. That is a filler spot, so this is concrete here. This is definitely concrete here. Another filler. You're a filler. Podzol should go here, so I can actually... No, I think I would have to leave that one. Hey, in case you guys were wondering, this is a lot harder than it looks. That's filler. Podzol, Podzol, Podzol. No, you're not. You step out. I'm creating a search rated near Concata because I have some bits of memory of my home. Well, the other thing is there should be some documentation as well, because if you were adopted by a family in Canada, there's clear chain of documentation that would be in place there for the adoption. So it's always worth finding them, but you have to be prepared for anything. Yes, because you may not be able to find information that you do want to know, but it's always good for like medical purposes and stuff to find your previous family. Ren tells the truth here. Maybe she isn't screaming. Maybe it's what you think she's doing. Our minds play tricks on us sometimes, and that's absolutely true as well. This one, and then this is a filler here. That's gotta go there. Now I think we just do a bunch of zigzagging back and forth here like this for a bit. And then this one actually steps out twice. Like so. Fill all these in. Debbie, welcome to the stream. Old guy streaming. Finally admitting it, huh? Well, I'm doing my best. I'm embracing my Stone Age-ness. Okay, these are filler blocks there. That was my double step out. So I need more concrete. Okay, I gotta stand back and look at this now and just make sure that this is kind of coming out the way I expected it to. I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't knock that little piece out. That piece of stone. I think it's kind of out of place there. So we're gonna knock that out. We're gonna dig out this. Throw in some fillers here and then just put a piece of podzol there. That'll be fine. Because then this will all wrap around like so. We've got this here. And like so. More podzol. All right, let's step back and have a look at that. Does that look the way it's supposed to? I'm thinking it does. I'm thinking it's look okay. Long as we've got our steps in there where it needs to be, and then it steps out, then it's single, 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 and it steps out. And then it's a whole bunch of just zigzag back and forth here. Your concrete, that's visible. Your concrete. Like so. And that's visible, so we're actually going to take this right down to this point. You're a fill. So that's concrete, and I'm going to go like right above the layer that it's supposed to be because we're going to have a black layer in there because this is all going to be that green sludge in here, so... Wish me luck. Search began 2 weeks ago. Well, good luck on doing that. Sometimes it might not be. I mean, searching in a country like India might not be overly easy to get. Say the the DNA type searching, that like 23andMe or 21andMe or whatever the heck that is. That DNA type search, because I don't know in some of the lesser developed countries whether or not those services are readily available there, or whether or not there's a database built well enough for that. So most people do barely remember anything from 3 years. And then how much of your memory has been altered from time as well. Because that's a very valid point that you got to look at too, is what you're remembering might not actually be real memories. Okay, I need some black concrete here now, so we're just going to throw this on the ground. We're going to take a couple of stacks of this, pop it back out. And fillers underneath. Actually, that's going to be black concrete when that goes down, so... Alright, time to do a little terraforming here. Of kind of where we want this edge to kind of play out at. Because obviously this is going to be a black concrete edge here. And then I think this needs to trim back. Just get a little bit more of a defined edge to this. I think that's fine like that. I can live a little bit with having that kind of edge out a little bit. Trim this back some. And then we got to kind of decide how we want these little mountain shapes to actually appear in here. No, that's got to go. I don't want that there. Especially the words, my Babylon's mother ingrained in me, those are real. Well, definitely terraforming. Terraforming is changing the landscape. It's modifying the land as to what we want it to be. Turning it into a basically like bio changing the biome to what's invented as a wasteland in our head. So okay, so we are going to switch out to concrete here again now. So this is all a concrete level. Marking the edge of, well, whatever this is going to be. Now I'm thinking I might just fill that part in there. Switch out to cobblestone again. That's all going to have to get filled in there, so... Using up some blocks to fill in here. Terraforming is an actual term. Like, terraforming has been used in all different types of, like, sci-fi type things where, you know, they build a weapon that changes a planet's atmosphere and all that type of stuff. if we ever decided that we were going to be, you know, living on Mars or something like that, we would have to terraform Mars into a breathable atmosphere. Terraforming. Yeah, basically terraforming it. Absolutely. Oh, we're witnesses to some old-fashioned terraforming. Yep. By the way, my dad got the car up to a speed record of his, in that car, 70 miles an hour down a long hill. That's that little, like, three-wheeler thing or whatever you've got that's like, or three-cylinder or whatever the heck it is. Okay, we're just going to trim this back a bit. Just going to come across. I want this to dig out this way. No, not white concrete. This is to be black concrete. Yeah, I think we're going to take this right out to this level. And into here. Okay, so... Okay, basically now, everything that's inside this black here, that's all going to get dug down 14 levels now. It's 4-stroke, 1-cylinder, 13 horsepower. It's got 3.5 tires. How do you have a half tire? How do you have... I don't understand the half tire thing. Now, I'm thinking that there's still a lot of space out here. I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't build this up a level again. As if this shouldn't flow down here some more. Like, I like the idea of how this is stepped up here, but I gotta dig this out. I gotta plan how all of this flow is gonna happen here with the glass block placement. Because I think we could easily go like another tier up here and have more of this liquid flowing out, this liquid sludge, which is just glass blocks. Yeah, I think this whole layer here should be another level, and then we'll have this kind of step up a bit. So this can be all like so, and then it steps down. Where it steps down is where we got to kind of pay attention. So this is definitely a layer like this that steps this way. That's glass all here. I think we're going to build this up more on this side. Where's my shovel? I need to switch to my shovel, please. Yeah, we're back up to the 1800. That I do appreciate that. Hopefully they're real subs and not from the bots that hit us earlier. I'm just going to look at it here right now real quick. 1800 exactly is where we're at. So I did gain back whatever we lost tonight. So we're going to have this continue to be built up like so. Oh, that's going to go like so. Which means this whole layer is now going to change. I'm changing everything up as we go here. That's got to go. That's got to be a filler. Oh, I'm out of podzol. Drat. Okay, I do want to taper this out a bit, so this is going to go like so. What can I throw away here that I shouldn't be carrying? Let's throw away that. We'll let that kind of flare out just a little bit. This one obviously is going to be black concrete here. See, that never works out best that way, but we'll kind of see how it goes. I gotta change this up along here. So this is wrong. It's all wrong. Okay, so that is going to be one tier there, but I'm going to have this bust out into like just a little bit of a peak here. I think. Like a little island in the middle of this. That'll kind of break up the flow. Not much of an island either. Like it's not going to be anything overly huge. All right, so it's this level. I'm gonna move this out of here like so. Okay, so all this needs to be black concrete around here. You guys are wondering, what the heck is he doing? Well, it's... At this point in my thought process, I'm not entirely sure either. So I don't know if that's going to instill any confidence in you or not. So at this level here, that would need to be black concrete. So I got to actually change this. And then this level here. It's really difficult to envision what exactly it's all going to look like. Definitely need a crap ton more podzol out here, so... Imagine a car having one-wheel drive. Well, I guess that's, like, kind of doable. Your front two steering and your back one is a powered wheel. Yeah, I'm not overly thrilled with how this is turning out here yet. I'm still a little bit kind of, how is this actually going to work? I'm struggling with its overall appearance, but I wanted a little bit of an island peak that's sitting out here, so we'll kind of see how this goes once I start getting the glass layer put in, because I don't think I have any green glass on me right now. So it'll be green glass straight across here like so. So it'll continue along this pond. And then it steps up to this level, so this here is all gone. And then it steps up to this level. So I'm just going to kind of dig this out so I can kind of see what the edge of this is going to look like. A wee bit. So, of course, all this is gone. Fill in that spot. Okay, so this should be... This tier needs to be in line here. So I just got to make sure that these line up right. Yes, that lines up. This lines up. This has got to go here. That doesn't need to be there. Because this is in line with that. That's going to have podzol on it. That's going to have podzol on it. That's going to have glass to there. That might actually have to go to there because we're going to have podzol on there. I'm going to put that podzol back. And then all of this is going to have podzol on it here. Okay, now I got to work at it from this side. So I need to make sure that this probably lines up with this one over here. Yes, it's right here. Alright, I got a ghost block there somewhere. Not entirely sure where it is. So all of these areas, because we have to dig it down 14 layers, it's going to, you know, end up being all black walled all the way down. So the next layer up is actually this one, and then it'll have to step up to this one, I guess. No, it'll have to be here. Ah, so much work. Yo, it's Zim. Welcome back to the stream. Sorry I haven't been like overly attentive in chat here. It's just trying to figure out how this is all going to look. It's been a bit of a process to get this all nailed down. And then we can actually kind of taper this back, because we'll build out that hillside there a little bit. And then this whole layer in here is all going to be like swampland. Whatever the green glass is going to be. Okie dokie, I think I've got kind of a footprint in here now. So this here we can finish kind of filling in this bit so that it's all terraformed the way we want it. We could bring this right out to this edge. This steps out like this. That one would go there. Bringing this out. That's stepping perfectly. That one can go here. Knock out this corner one. Trim this back. I mean, I don't mind like a stone pillar kind of in the middle of this. It's just got to have a podzol base to it, so... Okay, that's a shape I can live with there. So I just got to trim it down just a little bit because it's just a little bit too tall. Okay, so that's all going to have to get changed out to smooth stone there. But we'll worry about that as we get the podzol and we come along and start trimming it up with podzol. Creepers are ticking me off. Not a fan of the fact that they are breaking stuff. Fill in all the holes, but not with concrete, please. monsters. Why? I know it's nighttime, but I got work to do. I don't want to be dealing with weather and monsters. Something to be said for creative building. Okay, we'll end up knocking that down a bit to trim that all up a bit. I think I could probably take care of the blockedness of this too. So if we just do that and that a bit and say that one. Now it's less like a big square block just sitting there. So Terris is ignoring us. I'm not really. I'm just trying to focus. And this type of building, I really got to concentrate on where blocks are being placed and how it's being placed. It's not that I'm trying to ignore you. It's just, it's crazy. Lockdot says, I sent you a picture on Discord. Picture of the tires on Discord. I will have a look off stream. Okay. So I think we've got this footprint here kind of figured out. So we're going to be digging this down a whole lot of blocks. Actually, we could probably start with like this next tier up here first. Because I got to get it done first. Into everything it's going to be. But we're going to go sleep this out because I've got ghost blocks now, and rain, and monsters, and the ghost blocks are getting a little carried away. There it is. Let's sleep away the monsters. Where's my arrows? I don't have any... Oh, no, they're in my offhand. Never mind. Whoop. Where I've been carrying them for the last, I don't know, 4 months. There's a spider on my dome. Okay, where is... He must be on the inside. He be on the inside. I really feel like I got like nothing accomplished today. It's absolutely pathetic. We're going to throw this down. We are going to throw this down. Unload all of the white concrete. I need to make some room for blocks because we're going to be doing a ton of digging here now. So we're just going to fire all of this stuff in here. That's going to go in here. And we're going to take a little bit of the black concrete with me. Because we're going to do some digging here. Try to make it look like we got at least something accomplished today. God. Yeah, I think I'm getting to a point where the creepers are starting to tick me off a little bit. I don't like that challenge. How is that something we didn't vote on? Or if it was voted, how did I miss that vote? So this is going to be another little pond drop down here. That can go in there, and then we'll shoot across this way. There and there. Okay, so this is a pond level right here, of which this is all going to have to get dug down. Of course, this will all get filled in. Like so. I guess I could... Well, I didn't leave a torch with me, but... Do I fill in this big hole, or do I just leave it? I think I'll just leave it. I should light it up, though, because that's just going to be... That's going to do nothing but cause me a bunch of grief if I don't. Emmett, welcome to the stream. That's going to cause me just tons and tons and tons of grief in there, so... We're going to run back, grab a stack of torches. I think I got about 3 stacks of torches sitting in chests over here, so it's not like I'm short on lighting. You got a new laptop. Excellent. Isn't it nice to get new stuff? Torches are right here. So I apologize that today, me focusing, trying to get the shaping of that land pulled away from my chattiness and not paying attention to you guys as much as I should. We will make up for it tomorrow because we'll have a shape to work with. We didn't have a shape to work with tonight, so... Once we get a shape in place, then it's going to make a huge difference on how fast we can crank out this. Because, I mean, I had this shape in mind already in here. And it took no time at all to get this glass level in here with this fog effect. So, we'll be able to crank it out here nice and quick. Not to mention, we'll be able to get down to some decent materials we'll be able to dig out of here too. So... I just have to be not overly ambitious with how many materials we tear out of this. And make sure I backfill it as we go. And I'm just going to run down here, and we're going to light this up in here, just so we don't end up with mobs spawning in here. Like that guy. I don't want mobs in here. I think I have a very funny idea for a video on my channel. We'll just make a random Reddit video or something along that lines and call it the video was edited in Windows XP. That would work. You could try that for sure. Use the old school Windows Movie Maker or something if you can get a copy of it. So it's a Toshiba and it has a touchscreen. Touchscreens are fantastic initially. Then after a little while, you'll be so sick of fingerprints, you'll never use it again. Okay, we're just going to keep plugging away kind of at this side and try not to do these big dig out holes. I got to remember that I do have my haste beacon running, so things break a little bit faster right now. Man, am I gonna need the glass again? We're gonna be tearing apart that. Actually, no, I've got some red sand right now. I'm not gonna be as harsh on the desert as I've been. It's only for the concrete right now that I'm actually needing sand. And I've got a little bit stockpiled right now for making concrete. Did you know that Walmart sells laptops with Windows 10 and 2 gigs of RAM? Not even sure Windows 10 can run on 2 gigs of RAM? That is not. That could be Windows RT though. Like it could be the Windows 10 with the ARMS processor. And that doesn't need as much. However, you can't run the same applications in Windows RT. So there's like the same processors that are in an Android tablet or something like that. You can install Windows on it, but it's an ARMS based processor. And that is a little less capable. You can't install regular Microsoft Office or Java or any of that stuff. It's only specific apps that you can get from the App Store that will work in an RT laptop. So consider it like a pocket edition of Windows 10. Yeah, you'd have to look at the processor. You're not gonna. It'll just have a Windows 10 sticker on it. It won't actually say RT. It'll all depend on what processor's in there, on what version of Windows is installed. So that was a big dump. Just totally fell into a hole there. Iron, I can live with iron. I need some. I've totally used it all in the beacon. Nope, that's too far. I could take out this section. And this one. Like so. Oh, this has got to go here too. I gotta eat. I'm hungry. It does come with a copy of Minecraft Java already installed. Forgot what YouTube... It won't come with Java already installed. It's probably Bedrock Edition. Because... Well, I mean, I guess they could have installed it. It's hard to say. $2 gigs of RAM. Like, I wouldn't even bother. Like, if those were legit laptops that they were selling If it doesn't have 8 gigs of RAM, it wouldn't run. I wouldn't run Windows 10 on it. It would be frustrating to run for sure. Either way, it was painfully slow, looking slower than my Windows XP computer. That takes ages to do anything. Well, it would, like Windows XP in its day was pretty efficient and it worked pretty well. But nowadays, it wouldn't run the stuff that you needed to run, so... Dang! Sweeney, we got to do something about that because this is too much work to have to keep redoing this. And they are getting overly aggressive. I thought we agreed we were turning this down to normal server again and off of hard mode. I thought it got voted. Ah. One, two, this is the third layer down here. Okay. Dude, the creepers keep scaring me. Yeah, they're scaring me too, and then they're causing me more work. I don't mind if the creepers blow me up. It bothers me when they blow up my build. I can take it. My build can't. Now we're going to go climb our way out of here again, because I need to go and sleep so I can get the creepers away. I got to get in the habit of carrying that damn bed with me. I'm a little bit frustrated tonight because of the creepers. I've had a couple of times. I actually had one blow up in the middle of the glass over there, right inside that cave today, and oh man, I was none too pleased about it. And I don't want to have to light up this whole area because it's not supposed to be lit up, and then I'm just gonna have to go along and bust all the torches later, so I don't want to have to deal with that. Alright, bed, you're coming with me. It's too much work to climb up and down there. Fanu, welcome to the stream. You have a video for me? Post it in the Discord and I will see. Alrighty. Okay, we gotta dig out this. And we'll take out the coal here too, because, well, we need the coal. Fill in the holes made. And I filled in those ones on the ground just because I don't want to keep falling in them when I'm walking along here. I will check out the video after stream. All right. Fill that in. That's like so... Actually, we got to punch this all the way through here. Oh, no, that's concrete. And that's concrete to there. And then this one needs to get filled into here. So where did I put all those shulker boxes? With all my stuff in it. I think they're up here somewhere. I'm tempted to pick up Classic WoW. I'm not sure yet, though. Should I? Well, I haven't been playing WoW in months, so I'm the wrong guy to ask. I mean, Classic was fun to play. But the population's like dropped drastically on it. It was fun to play initially, but now it's not as busy as it was. Okay, let's not fall down the holes, please. No falling down holes. My dream also came true with Shadowlands. You can be a panda death knight. Yeah, you were mentioning. I think it was you. Maybe it was somebody else that mentioned the panda death knights. So. Another character you get to level. Okay, we're going down 2 more levels to dig this out. Just gonna dig this right across like so. That was too deep. Where is it? I heard it. Somewhere there's a zombie walking around here. Yeah, I think if a creeper actually blew up a part of the glass dome, I think I would lose my mind. That would be not a fun day to try to fix that. That would be a quick, well, peace out, I'm done. Rage quit. Ah, coal, you say. Dig this out now. I must be, oh no, I'm still in Rage in my haste beacon. It just seemed a little slower again. It didn't seem right. Okay, let's dig all this out. Do I go after that coal? I probably should. I'll just take out those bits. I'll get the other ones in the next 2 layers down. All right, I got to dig out those two and that one, and then that's clear. And even looking at it this way, it looks kind of cool with the different layers. And it actually still, even though we're this low down in it, it's still getting that fog effect in there. But you see how much black concrete this is going to take? It's a ridiculous amount of materials. A lot of materials. That's why I'm so thankful for the Sweeney concrete dropper system. It's made making the concrete so much easier to deal with. Now let's dig out this center bit, and then I'm gonna have to switch pickaxes because we be getting broken. Time to switch it out. That would just wreck me if I had, you know, got to another pickaxe that another mending pickaxe destroyed by my stupidity. Yeah, see, you get too carried away with the haste. You start busting out ones that shouldn't be getting busted. No, that's too much. Too many blocks. My inventory's getting full too. And it's... Oh, I thought it was getting dark again, but it's just me down in this cave that's dark. Dark and gloomy. I gotta take the iron. I can't leave iron out in the open like that. That's just not allowed. It's unacceptable. Oh yes, the cobblestone that I need to get, or the coal I need to clear up again. Alright, what can I get rid of here? Dirt. We can throw away dirt. I gotta go empty the inventory. It's just getting to be too much of a mess. Eddie Ford, what's up? What's up, terraforming this land into a wasteland. That's what's up. We are changing everything to look ugly and not livable. We got a podzol farm and the whole works. Sweeney, don't forget there's some spruce here for you that you can come grab, so... Terraforming. Yes, I'm terraforming it. Good old Minecraft. It's freaking nighttime again, and I got creepers that are going to blow up my build. Hashtag turn off creeper damage. Oh wait, my bed, I'm actually carrying my bed with me. Zoink. Mind you, that's getting to be a little bit of a drop down there now. So much for running down that section. And now we got to kill some monsters. Look at them all. They're just everywhere. Oh, I totally missed that skelly. I still missed that skeleton. What's going on here? I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. A little higher. He should burn up. Oh, no you don't. You're not hiding in there. Not on my watch, buddy. Not on my watch. And filler blocks. Oh, actually, we're getting stone now, so that's even better. I kind of prefer filling with stone, because then if we do have to break it again, it's easy to break. Cobblestone's a little slower. I should dig out all of this. Actually, you know what? I am going to dig out all of this gravel because I need it for the concrete anyway, so it's all coming for the ride. And then we'll just turn around and fill in the hole. Of course, I probably didn't dig out enough blocks to actually fill in the hole. You're coming with me. I feel like I've just, filling in a big creeper hole here. All right, perfect. All right, more concrete we got to throw in here. And what am I getting buzzed at? My phone's going off. Nothing detrimental. So we already have our base height set up for this layer here already, because I got the glass over on this part of the river already kind of placed down. So I know how deep I've got to go with this. Nope, that's wrong. Place those blocks. There we go. Ooh, iron. We're so short on iron now after building the beacon. It's kind of a necessity to make sure we farm it up, especially if we're going to boost the second or the third layer of the auto sorter. All the iron I can get my hands on right now is a plus. Alright, that's another layer dug out. Another 2 layers dug out. We don't have too much more to go here. What time is it? Oh, it's already midnight. Where did the day go? Oh, there's iron here. I'm kind of blown away that it's already as late as it is. Holy crap-tastic. I didn't think it was that late. I don't want it to be that late. I need to get more done. This is a tragedy. Oh, more iron. Actually, we're starting to find a fair pile of iron out here while doing this, at least. Alright, that's all dug out to exactly where it needs to be. We got to dig our staircase out of here, though, so we can still get in and out of this place. Just like so. That one, and then these two gotta go. And back in with the concrete. Actually, I should be just about out of black concrete. We'll have to run upstairs and grab some more. In fact, we're out. that's it. So we'll clear out this, and then I know I got more in the shulker box up top. All right, perfect. Like I said, this project was going to be time consuming. This was going to be like next level build time consuming. But the payoff is so going to be worth it when we get there. Trust me, it'll be worth it. Alright, that's about all that we can fit in that box. Load up the rest of this into this one. Now we're not leaving us very much in the way of storage room, but I probably don't need the stairs right now. That's all for capping the top of the white section. Freaking nighttime again. It's just always nighttime. Always nighttime and always creepers. All right, how many more layers we got left to do here? So it looks like 2 more and then the floor we got to do. So I think we can get that finished here tonight. I'm already a little over on my time for the stream, but we'll finish this so that I can feel like I got something accomplished today. So that today wasn't as much, Sam, welcome to the stream. So that today wasn't as much of a travesty. Place those back in. This runs back this way. And let's shoot it across. Terris, are you voiceover Pete's twin brother? I have no idea who voiceover Pete is, so I'm gonna go with a no. Okay, that's going to go right over there. Perfect, perfect. And that one. Excellent. Go back this way. Hey, look, more iron. Yay for me, more iron. Yay. All right, let's work back this way. Just like so, I gotta put this one back in here. VoiceOver Pete is a 70-year-old Minecraft player. I'm not 70. Twin brother. I'm 43 years old. That's crazy. Apparently I look 70. Thanks, King. I appreciate that. At least I'm holding my age well. And a bunch more coal, which we need for the fuel system for our furnace. And I'm digging out the floor bits, which is fine because I got to dig it out anyway. No, I can't bury that. That's gotta come with me. No iron could be lost. I need all the iron on the server. Because I think I'm definitely going to look into expanding the auto sorter because there's a lot of blocks right now. I am not sorting at all. And I need to be sorting them. Eventually, I'll have an auto sorter that sorts every block in the game. So, sorry, man, I lied. You're blessed with youth. Dang, what people type of elf does that pick have? What type of effects does the pick have? Well, I've got a haste 2 beacon over there, and then the pickaxe is silk touch, unbreaking 3, efficiency 5, and mending. But it's the haste 2 beacon that's really picked up the speed here, making everything instant break. Okay, so we're gonna knock this layer out here. That's got to go. I'm not worried about the coal there. It can stay. Okay, this is the dividing line as to which is the black layer. So we're just going to... Oh, nope, nope. There was one extra black concrete that doesn't belong there. Okay. That's like so, because that is the top edge. There'll be a glass layer right there. Efficiency 5 plus, so it's a total of efficiency 5 plus haste 2. Is giving me the lightning speed break here. Now I'm digging this section out here, but again, this is another one where it's capped out right here. Because this all has to step down. Because this is going to do 2 steps down into this pit. But again, we'll do those later. That, however, can't be done later because I don't want the iron to get buried. And there's a little bit more iron here that we got to take out. That could be filled in. These ones can be filled in. Just like so, and then black concrete on the base. Lock Dot, welcome back. No! This should be a pretty fair pile of concrete that goes in here. So we'll be able to pick up a good chunk of those blocks that are laying on the ground. Today I made a top 5 duplication glitch video, except I lied because it's technically 6. See, but those are game exploits. You shouldn't be promoting game exploits. I guess that technically that cactus farm would be a duplicator glitch. Well, I don't know, because it actually grows. It's not like it's not growing. Alright, that's it. I'm going to dig this one out. How many steps down does this do? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's going to be there. That's going to be there, and we got to dig out this one. So that was 2. This one here is going to be 3.
Oh, yeah.
Voxility, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. What's this 30-year-old doing here playing Minecraft? Go play M-rated games. I mean, you look 30-ish. Am I right? Well, I'm actually 43, so... Thanks for making me say I look 30. That's better than... What was it? King there earlier that said I looked like I was 70. I think I'll take that. Okay, so this is where we got to drop down one more level here. And put in another base. No, that's not concrete. Okay, so you are right to there. That's perfect. And then we got to step this down. One more here. That's out. Dug that in too far. Voice just cracked because, well, yeah, that's a thing. Fill in there and right across. Okay, so we've accounted for... Oh, there's one more step down. I just ran out of blocks on it. Rip. We'll take care of that one too. So this comes all the way down to here. We're going to dig this one out. That gets filled into there. Okay. Perfect. And then our staircase out of here. Hey, Road. Too many monsters nearby? No, it let me sleep. Yay! Okie dokie, so this is all step down to the height that needs to be, and then there's 2 step downs that need to be done over here. So let's take care of these ones. So that's got to be a block. This needs to be a block, of which that carries all the way around. I think we're just doing 2 on this one, so. Like so. Like so. Knock out the floor. Perfect. Now we can dig out the rest of this. For the couple of dirt blocks I've got, I'm not switching my tool. Ah, there's a little bit more than a couple. We'll do those. And those. And that one. Perfect. Look, more iron that's not going to get away from us. Mwahaha. Mwahaha. I'm not worried about the coal. It can stay. All right, we are now basically completely set for the green glass that we'll do tomorrow. Lockdot says, so technically it's a win-win-win making that video. It's good for people on Anarchy servers to help them against the hackers. It could help Minecraft patch it, and it may help the channel as well. Absolutely, I guess. Yeah, people are, I mean, those type of videos, those duplication, just make sure it's not, you're not copying somebody else block for block. Like, come up with your own way of doing it so that it doesn't look like you're just copying somebody else's video. How long you played Minecraft? I've been playing Minecraft since 1.64 is when I started playing Minecraft. Alright, we are set for the green glass to set up the smoke effect, the fog effect on the glass. We'll do that tomorrow, I think, because I am done for today, I think, because I'm just looking at this mess that I've managed to create out here. That's perfect right there. See how much glass that's going to take, though? It's going to suck so bad. And these boxes are all full. My inventory is full. All more crap to go into the auto sorter. I'll deal with that tomorrow. I'm not worried about firing it into the sorter tonight. And we need to farm up some more podzol, so I'm going to have to get these trees reset. We'll probably do a bunch of rounds of the trees tomorrow, because we're in desperate need of more podzol. Throw the bed back down here. I think that's Sweeney's bed anyway. I probably shouldn't steal that. Back inside to some safety. I think I might set myself up to AFK somewhere that I can be safe, that I can let my squid farm just kind of do its thing. Because we had a fair pile of squid living in there earlier, so... What did we get? We got almost a stack, right? I want to check the drop rate down there right now, just kind of see what's going on. Couple of guys floating around here. One, two. Must have been because Sweeney was sitting over here working, which was why the spawn rate was up. He was close enough, but not too close. So I think I'm actually going to use that little hut that he built as an AFK farm. Or as an AFK spot. I'll just park myself in there, and then we'll kind of see what the squid do tomorrow. We've got 1 ink in there each. We'll check it when we go in and log in tomorrow. We'll see what it looks like. Hopefully it's fantastic. I really feel like I should have a torch in here, though. Considering I can hear a monster walking around outside, so... Park yourself in a floating tree? No. It's not happening. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for ignoring chat a little bit tonight, and it's because when you're trying to shape the land there, you really got to focus as kind of where you're doing it. Kind of piece it together as we go. Tomorrow it'll be a bunch of glass placing, so it should be a fairly easy stream tomorrow. And then a bunch of material farming, so... we should be pretty straightforward with what we're doing that way. Have yourself a good night, and we will catch you later. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and ring the notification bell. Later!